Hey, what's up? It's Elizabeth Graham and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 questions you need to ask prior to starting your business in 2021. Now, if you're brand new to my channel, this is a channel where I help new mom bosses create and launch their online business without breaking the bank. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell. And as always, there are amazing links in the description for you to check out. And one that if you are starting your first business in 2021, you're gonna wanna click this because it's a free 1-hour webinar for you. Now, let's get started. Now, let me go ahead and just tell you right now that if you are even just thinking about starting an online business, just do it. Just go for it. Because what happens is when we start to really think about something over and over and over again, we tend to overanalyze it. And because of that, we don't follow through and end up going through with the process. So my very first thing for you is just start. Figure it out along the way. When I officially started my business in 2019, I had no idea really what I was going to do or what was going to happen with my business in exactly 1 year. I decided that I was just going to put myself out there, put it on my social media, and just start. But I did do a couple of things before officially launching it to the world just to make sure that my business was going to reach the right audience. So the very first question you need to ask yourself is it profitable? Is it something that people will buy? Is it something that at least 1,000 people would purchase from you? Because think about it, why I say 1,000? If only 10 people are looking for a specific product that you sell, you're probably not gonna make money back, or you're probably not gonna make any money. So, looking to see if it's profitable, the first thing you're gonna do to answer that is you're gonna look up market research. Here's a good example right here that I'm showing of where to go and how to find that market research. Once you find your market research and you look at the analysis of what people are paying for what you have to offer, then you'll start to see if it is something that will make you money. Because at the end of the day, having a product that will make no money is why most companies fail. Now, when you start doing your research, I want you to dig deep into what the predictions are also about it. You can Google it, you can look it up on YouTube. Another thing you want to do to check and see if it's profitable is check out your competition. Go online and go on Google and just type in what somebody's charging. You can look on Google, you can go to Google Trends, and you can look at a website called Quora. The reason why you want to do this is because you really don't want to make a big financial mistake like I did. I suggest you go look at this video right here and check it out because you'll see that I started off backwards. So the second question you want to ask is it relatable to my market? If you do not know your market or your market audience, your target audience, your ICA, also known as ideal client avatar, I'm going to tell you right now, you need to find that out first. Because once you get all these questions, the first one, if it's profitable, you want to see if it'll even relate to the type of customer you're interested in. You want to create an ideal client avatar, also known as a target audience. Is it a mom? Is it a dad? Are they single? In a family? How much money do they make? Do they have a job? Do they stay home? Those are questions you need to ask. And if that's something that you would be interested in learning about, check this video out because step by step, I show you how to create content and how to even find your ideal client avatar. Do you know your target audience pain points? Do you know what it is that keeps them up at night? Do you have the answers for them? Because I'll tell you this, without knowing what keeps your audience up at night, you're not going to be able to relate to them. Knowing those specific pain points, and I don't mean, I want to lose weight. No, you got to dig deep. You got to research what it is that someone that wants to lose weight, how are they feeling? Because chances are just losing weight isn't really keeping them up at night. Something deeper. So you have to know their pain points. And finally, is what you are selling marketable? So how do you find that out? Well, let's jump on into my computer and look at how I look and find if something is marketable. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to go to Google and type in Google Keyword Planner. And you're going to go right to where it says ads.google because then this pops up. And this will show you how many people are actually looking for what you're selling on Google. So once you click discover new keywords, let's say you want to become a marriage coach, helping people with marriage issues. Type it in and hit get results. Here it'll tell you that roughly about 100 to 1,000 people search this a month. This is very high. You want to be up there. You can even choose to be in the 10 to 100s, because if you're just starting, this number 10 to 100, that means 10 to 100 people potentially could be your customers. Now let's say you want to sew some bibs for babies. We can look and see how many people are looking for that. Bibs for babies is very high. 10,000 to 100,000 people Google this a month. That is a very high number. So let's go to YouTube and let's do our research there. Using the same thing as marriage. Let's do the marriage life coach. There's a lot of people looking for advice for their marriages, and this is a great business to get into. This is some very interesting stuff. Let's go back to bibs for babies. Just a year ago, there was a DIY, so people are looking for ways to make them so you can show people, or people are looking for different things for their babies. That's a great market. The next thing that we want to look into, and the last thing, is going to be your Pinterest. So Pinterest is another great high up there source that people are using to search for ideas and search for things for their business. So let's look at bibs for babies. There is a very, very high search of that because people are looking for different patterns to do. They can make them. That is a huge market. Anything with babies. Same with dogs, dog clothing. This is great things for you to see ideas that people are actually searching for this type of stuff. So researching is really good for you to see if the business that you want to do is one that is profitable, but you also want to make sure that you look at the trends of your business. Google Trends is an incredible place to start because they check to see what's trending and what's not. Make sure that you go there, Google Trends, and you check out the trends. And a lot of the times they can check and see if something is going to be good or not good. So head on over and watch my $10,000 mistake. I have learned so much since launching that business, and that I want to teach you so you don't make the same mistake that I did with your new business launch this coming up year. I'll see you there.